Devil May Cry 5.
I have never said I'd finish Nikopara.
Jump King.
That is not gonna be a thing.
Persona 5. To be costly.
Name it a Souls-like anime game? Wuthering Waves? Is that the one you guys are talking about? When you're gonna finish Final Fantasy VII Remake? I have no idea. Are you from Nam Chosen? What the fuck is Nam Chosen? Huh? Code Vein? Why do you guys want me to play Code Vein? I've already played that game. I've already played that game and gone all through it. Found Chiori gameplay? Yeah, okay, bro. Don't forget to change VAs to English. I don't know about that one. I don't know about all that. Alright. I still can't believe what they did to my man, Byakuya. Listen, I believe there's a reason he looks the way he does, right? Surely. There's a reason. I believe. Okay. Do I have any tokens, chat? How do oh, I have 0. Fuck. He ate the rest of the cast from Danganronpa? Yeah, okay, bro. Shut up. Let me go try to find another of the mini Monokumas. Because I think as long as I don't actually... What's going on? Oh, there we go. I think as long as I don't actually talk to anybody, daytime doesn't pass, right? Oh. What? I got you, bitch! Boom! Okay, that's 10 more gacha coins. I should go spend this. Okay. Alright, now we go back. Was it vending machine or was it beach? It was beach, right? Alright, let's go. What the fuck is that? Another samurai sword? Or maybe like something medical? Oh no, or another video game console. I'm down for anything video game related. Oh, perfect, okay. What the fuck is that? Did you watch the K-drama Riz? What the fuck is the K-drama Riz? Huh? What is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting going. Okay. Let's see. Let's see your presents. Do you have the man nut item? I don't know what the fucking man nut item is, bro. Let's clear their poo-poo. Okay. And then... see what we got. Blue ram, cinnamon tea, potato chips, cocoa shimi, a pulpy white inside of a coconut. If you eat it with a soy sauce, oh, it's like sashimi, but coconuts. Okay. Dawn, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you. Curseless with the 27 earlier. Thank you. Welcome back. 2.5D, Radio Sunday, Mr. Stapler, the Fun Box 360, Gag Ball. You butt into this toy like a dog. When you do, you end up making a funny face. The second button. Okay. 1,000 cherry blossoms. Gold-coated sheath. Perfect to give. This island souvenir is a wave dissipation block that fits into what the fuck? Okay. Broken warhead. Tissue. RC four-wheel drive battler Taro. Manga about a boy named Taro who fights using RC cars. Children across Japan cried. All right. Well, we need to find what's her name? Let's see. Okay, she's over there. So this is hotel site. We gotta go back to hotel site. Yeah, at least do English on chapter 2 and then JP on chapter 3. We'll see. Like I said, I don't like Monokuma's English voice. I'm kind of whatever about it, you know? Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, hello, Mikan. I'm not talking to you, though. I'm sorry. Gamer girl. I'm after gamer girl. Chiaki, please! I missed. What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask her if she wants to hang out? Yes. Missing through my concentration off, so let's take a break. During our break, I spent time with Chiaki walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yes. What would you like to give? Alright, so it's the fun box. Huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this, that's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep. Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, huh? Where the fuck is a fun place, bro? Not the airport. It's not the airport. Hang on. The park? Fuck. Supermarket? How's a supermarket fun, bro? Should we go check out the supermarket? I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it had an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see they're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know? What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, I know it's nothing. Forget about what I said. I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother? No, I shouldn't ask about something like that. Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. Hang on, chat. I'm fucking cold. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yes, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. There's still some time left. I feel restless. I feel like the free time discussions with people just don't do anything right now. Like, they don't say anything useful. Maybe someone needs to die first. Maybe I should go for a walk. Another free time? Damn, bro. How many free times I get? Oh, let's save this time. Okay, I have 3. You're on the fucking beach? Still, you know? I could go to Peko. I could go for Peko. I do have the sword sheath. Let's look for Monokuma's thing in the ranch.
Get slandered by Tecton. I hope this $2.50 makes you feel better. Lil bro feels okay, man. F, are you about to get ass blasted by some cringe
Am I
shit?
going to? Listen, if the same people that are typing those messages in my chat to kill myself and stuff like that are ass blasting me, bro, let them. That's like, why would I respect the opinions of literal 10-year-olds, you know? I don't. So it doesn't really actually concern me at all, you know? And you have to remember, chat, all right? I deal with you motherfuckers every day. I can't get roasted by some fucking idiots, all right? Because I deal with idiots roasting me every fucking day, okay? And I consider myself to have a pretty fucking thick skin. It's a common day on League. Yeah, exactly. Right? There's nothing any Tectone or any of his viewers can say to me that I haven't probably already seen or said to another person on League. Actually. You know? Alright, let's see here. Maybe there's, like, is there actually something here? Oh, okay, just kidding.
Okay,
Huh?
Fob, I'll admit it. I orchestrated this whole thing. Paid off those Twitter users, slid lies to Tecton, and even bribed Hoyoverse to give shit rewards. All for revenge. You see, I really wanted you to play P5. You forced my hand.
I am playing
It worked
P5,
a little too
motherfucker.
well, though.
Oh, wait, what? No, just kidding. It worked a little too well, though. Did it? I ain't playing P5 anytime soon, motherfucker. We still got Dangan V3 to go through. This motherfucker said he hid a mini Monokuma everywhere. Huh. I get told talent E off a balcony every day on League. Exactly. You know, this is some baby shit. All right. Okay, I guess I just have to go back. There's nothing I can do here. Maybe we just go right to Peko. Okay, Peko is back at the hotel site again. Does she leave the hotel, though, bro? V3 ending base? Okay, let's see where she is. Oh, wait, she's at the hotel front. What? Okay, hang on. Let me check my pet. Make sure it's not pooping itself. All right, it did. There we go. All right, Peko. You need to watch the anime before V3. Which season? Party, huh? I'm not that good with social events. What should I do? Should I hang out with Peko? Yes.
Oh.
I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. Spend time today talking to Peko over tea at the restaurant. Despair arc and future arc. Watch both? After V2? Yeah, okay. Alright. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Peko a present? Definitely. What would you like to give to her? Alright, here we go, bitch. Oh, sheath. Oh, there we go. What? You're giving this to me? Hajime, you... I will never forget this favor for the rest of my life. You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before. People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Okay, no. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords. I see, so you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker or maybe you're a grappler?
Yeah.
No, perhaps you're well-versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assume that you were... But Just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory, which means you're not suited for battle in the slightest. God damn it. Peko gave me a terse stare. Oh, she's gonna train me. I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that. I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two. They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. Huh? And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. She's talking about Akane and Nekomaru, probably? Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru? Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change. However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. When am I getting an ability, bro? I should go back to my room for now. You'll need to alternate both anime one episode of Hope arc, then one episode of Despair arc. What? Huh? This guy's list? Fob? What is this? What's up in my genjutsu? What is this? Danganronpa series order, anime games, etc. Alright. If you're watching the anime alone, you will get major spoilers for other games. Proceed at your own risk. I don't recommend it, but the choice is yours. Okay, anime titles in order. Danganronpa the animation. Danganronpa 3 Future Arc. Plus Danganronpa 3 Future or Despair Arc. Why would you watch Future Episode 1, then Despair Episode 1. After that, Future Episode 2. What the fuck? And then Danganronpa 3 Hope Arc. And then Danganronpa 2.5. Why the fuck would you go from Dangan 3 to Dangan 2.5? What? And then anime plus games in order. You play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And then you watch Danganronpa the animation. And then you play Danganronpa 2. And there's no anime adaptation for this. Oh. And then you play Danganronpa another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. What the fuck? What is this shit? I didn't know there was another game besides 3. And then you play optional Danganronpa Unlimited Battle. What the fuck is that? No, I'm not playing that. No, I'm not playing this VR game either. And then you play, you watch Danganronpa 3, Hope and Despair Arc both, or Future and Despair Arc. And then you watch anime Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Peak High School Hope Arc, and then you watch the OVA? What the fuck? After Dangan V2 or after Dangan 2? I just don't play Dangan 3 until I watch like 4 animes. Okay, so after I finish Dangan 2, I have to... Do I have to play this Danganronpa another episode Ultra Despair Girls, chat? No? Okay. We'll just skip that. So after Dangan 2, I have to watch Dangan 3, Future Arc, and Despair Arc together. And then I watch the end of Hope's Peak High School. And then I watch the OVA. And then I play Dangan V3. Jesus Christ, bro. Why is this so convoluted? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. No, but it does add context to stuff from both 1 and 2. I'm fine. Maybe if it was an anime. I don't want to play a whole nother game just for a little context. You have to purchase abilities with hope fragments? Oh, you don't just get them randomly in this version of the game? Okay, okay. Just watch the 2 animes. It's 24 episodes total. Yeah, I'll watch it after I finish 2. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. All right, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Uh-oh. Alternating between 2 arcs was how the anime was originally released, but you can just finish the spare arc, then future arc. I'll alternate. I want immersive, truly immersive gameplay, you know? Or anime experience. Should I give more presents to should I give more presents, chat? I don't know if I should. Cause I don't know what I'll actually even need. Maybe I should give her more stuff? Buy water bottles? Okay, so don't. Can I go to the convenience store right now? I don't think I can. Alright. Mikan? It's about time for the party. Hehe. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes? Alright, Pekko. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Alright. Oh, wait. Why am I going in here? Fuck, I didn't mean to go in here. I was supposed to go to the other building. Sure, maybe this is a perfect time for me to find the fucking Monokuma hiding here. I don't see one. Maybe there's not a Monokuma? I like the I'll watch the anime setup. The way you have a good excuse to not play Danganronpa 3. Shut up. I will finish the anime quickly. So this is the old building compared to the hotel. It definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here? Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check? A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. Are you going to take Pekko's sword? I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my hands and stood up straight. Is he doing a cavity search? Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. Appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Huh? It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near Byakuya was standing. Metal cases. Duralumin, actually? I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious, I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Is there a hidden Monokuma here? Office, toilet. Let's check these. Oh, I found your ass, bitch. All right. Okay. What is that? It's a circuit breaker. Okay, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now. I don't know. Let's inspect. Okay. Ooh. Both gender bathroom. Unisex. I don't need to go now. Motherfucker. Monokuma could be hiding in there, bitch. Dining hall. What the fuck? Why is this shit nailed? Huh? And why is this half-ass nailed? Kitchen. Storage room. Okay, okay. Hang on. Maybe there's no Monokumas here. Triple iron. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need these? I should head over to the dining hall. Alright, nothing useful in here. Let me check the kitchen. You're weird, bro? Bro, I'm checking everything. Alright, Sonia, did you see anything? So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it's so old? I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. These aren't actual doors. Alright. Oh, is Katsume playing on Alp server now? Did you guys give up on trying to save your server? Alright. I don't trust this fucker in my fucking kitchen, bro. This guy's a fucking predator. Real. Yeah? There are a lot of different types of dishes, but this meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where do you even get something like this? I'm hungry. I guess I should go to the dining hall. Ooh, these knives. It's a knife set. I never knew there were so many different types of knives. I don't know anything about knives, but Teru probably knows what each knife is used for. Hey, bitch, I don't trust your ass in here with these knives.
Yeah.
How would you feel about a Genshin Dangan collab with Goba Monokuma skin? That'd be cool. But they would never do that. Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all of the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? Huh? What's that even mean? Huh? Bro, bitch, alright, fine, go to the goddamn dining hall. This guy yapping about the dining hall over and over again. Alright, here we go. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. Yeah, I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Chiaki. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Are there there's cameras here. Of course they fucking know we're here. Oh my god, double poo-poo. Jesus. Okay. Talk to my hero. Okay. This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. All the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Or do I just have to keep yapping to people until fucking Byakuya gets here? Okay. That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. Huh? Huh? That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Eh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. Maybe she's Junko, but she shrunk herself. There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean a body check. Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his. Did he take his hamsters? Aren't the hamsters technically like weapons? Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. What is he yapping about? Bro, what else am I supposed to do? I guess I have to talk to Nagito. Just to clean this hall. I'm glad everyone's so happy. Huh? I've talked to everybody, bro. What am I supposed to do here? This is a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? No. Oh, maybe the nails on the window? Iron plates. That reminds me. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted into the walls? Oh, there we go. All is not what it appears to be. Eh? One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox San D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Okay. Sent a clip in DM? What is this? Do I care to react to this? Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna play Danganronpa. Why are the iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives grasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it. But this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voices of the ultimate affluent protagonist. What? Since when was this fucking title The Ultimate Affluent Protagonist? Huh? How about Relink? I'm playing it tomorrow. Right? It's definitely progeny, not fucking protagonist. Thank you for waiting. Teruteru is in the kitchen and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party. Why does she have her weapon still? It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine if just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly, hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous? As he stomped his way toward the table. Oh my god, the metal. You're hogging all the food? No fair? No, I'm not. I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out. Telling you I'm not. Look carefully at this dish. It looks like delicious roasted meat. And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat? It's an iron skewer. That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the, Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic? What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
Yeah.
Dangerous. That's churrasco? It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. And skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Are we eating all the things on skewers? Oh, God. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Oh shit, there's gonna be knives missing. Oh no, they're not missing. Okay. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he placed that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the Duralumin case, one after another. I'm just saying, you can kill people with chopsticks. John Wick killed people with a pencil. You're being very thorough about this. There appears to be various types of knives, but these, out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest, of course. I mean, I don't think anything else here really is dangerous. Maybe the equipment list? This paper is, I see it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Oh, where are the other knives? Seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. But it's strange, one of the items on this list seems to be short by one. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That territory, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Okay. What else am I supposed to look for here? Do I just talk to him? Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary? If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decide to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. There's a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return, or in turn, for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Are you talking about how fat you are? But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. What the fuck? Oh, the kitchen's a mess? What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come? I literally just said I removed all of the dangerous items. Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items. Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem. But still, stop it. Get it off me, or get off me. Not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. What the fuck? Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Or has it? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long. Alright, let's go back. The elders should be waiting for us. You two, Terra, come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. What if it's in Pekko's sword case? You're finally back? Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you. That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it some place safe. Someplace safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building. Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there? Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Pekko, are you sure? I guess if you insist, just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Terra has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. What? Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. I am Nyville. Thank you for the Prime sub. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood, so I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food. Pekko left the dining hall. Seeing Pekko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got the super cool melancholy vibe. Should have taken that other case with her too? No, this case is fine. No fair, you're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party. No, there's still more? Seriously? It has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about Monokuma? Of course, he's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party. Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a second, if you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death? Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan. I'll do something about it. Do something, you? And now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. I won't. It's not like I personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi? Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry. Well, will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous. I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well, then I'll be going now. Oh god, Chiaki, don't die. I invested so many presents into you. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. Oh god, she's dead. You alright? Let's begin. Alright. Bro, she's gonna die to fucking the Yakuza guy, maybe. So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. Oh, brother. Who's gonna be dead? Whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun. Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat? You're already eating. I can't stop. What the fuck? Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes after all.
たとえ満腹になったとしても、あまりの美味しさゆえに食べ続けざるを得ない。
No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes. That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. I'll make lots more in the kitchen and then I'll bring it all out here, okay? Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? How are you gonna take pictures? Is this his first time playing? Yes. I just beat Danganronpa. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. Now it feels reassuring. Oh, bro, this is how you know someone's dead. Because it's like we're all getting buddy and chummy, and then it's getting like happy vibes, and then boom, dead corpse. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Oh, Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage. Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions. Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Huh? Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. So he was talking about the toilet. Wait, you could use the bathroom here. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Wait, what? Oh god, someone's already dead in there. What now? But maybe the Yakuza guy's been dead this whole time. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. Maybe he's dead in there and the door is door's jammed. Is it really alright if I eat all of this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me. Okay. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, I forgot Mika or My Hero had a camera. Alright, say cheese. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature? Wait, what was the sound just now? It's dark all of a sudden? Oh, the breaker. As we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us like a flood. It's pitch black. My future is pitch black. The sound of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall and were immediately swallowed up by another sound. Calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet. What the hell? What's going on here? Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us in complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I waited, there's no way my eyes will adjust. This is... Ow. Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know? You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Perhaps the breaker overloaded? Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. We fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited. After a while, and finally, someone's dead. Ah. The moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. Where's Byakuya? That is... Oh. Yo, we got uncensored anywhere? What the? Hey, yo. God damn. Okay. Okay. Huh. Is there uncensored chat? No? Yeah, why is the bottle dripping a little liquid, bro? Huh? Yeah, an erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment. Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. Bro. Time to snatch some shot. That's what I was about to say. There's no way I can do that. Oh, Mahiro, you fucking... Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. Where's Byakuya, though? Just be careful. The lights are back on here, too. So you're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time. Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows? Who knows me? You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness. Oh, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere? That's what I'm saying. Who promised he would lead us in a situation like this was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? No way they killed Byakuya this early. I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it. Then I guess I'll go look in the office. I should go look around the hallway. Must man up and check the bathroom. Our ham hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Oh god. What? Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance? I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime? What about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? Nope, I didn't. Sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. Nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other. That's what I think. Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office. Wait. Where's Peko? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. Not even Peko was there? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout. Okay. Snort, snort. Truly, truly outrageous. Something happened, Akane? Well, do any of you smell something? And for surely digested food is absorbed by the small intestines. It's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is secreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about. No, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood? Sakane's nose twitched like a beast. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Oh no, Byakuya, don't be dead. What in the world is at that table? It's under there? Under the table. I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness, fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. Bro, there's no way they killed our boy already. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. No! Wait, they actually killed Byakuya? Night vision goggles? What? Bro, I thought this might happen. I thought it'd basically be one of two scenarios, right? What I thought would happen is, one, either Byakuya dies, or two, Byakuya goes into severe depression because he was unable to keep his word and keep everybody safe when someone inevitably died. All right? Tectone cooked you, small man? Bro, he couldn't cook me inside of a phone call or Discord call because he was scared? I mean, listen, you know, go back to your echo chamber, little bro. Little bro, following like a sheep. It's like, oh, he surely has a good excuse for not wanting to be on call. I believe my bald man. 100%. Jesus Christ. God, I'm worried for some of you people getting into the workforce. You are not going to function like a human being. All right, for the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Byakuya? Oh, brother. What is this green shit? Like, there's green shit on the knife, and there's green shit over there as well. Is that like some type of goop? Then night vision goggles. Who the fuck would have access to night vision goggles? Why is Byakuya no? Just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. Why? What is this? It's impossible.
Access to night vision goggles. Keiko W.
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be a real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this... blah, blah, blah. Alright. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. Wait, what? Wait. Why didn't he make an announcement of a body discovery? This is interesting. In this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Hold on, then does this mean... Of course, Byakuya was killed by one of you. If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. He has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? We can't see his face. Face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered the moment I screamed that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Oh, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered? What is this? Is that really Byakuya? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Okay. Okay, he did the body discovery message. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Class trial? I already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is. That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. It can't be someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen. If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Let's hurry up and begin. So I don't think it's Peko, because that's too obvious. That's too blatant, right? It can't be Peko. Also feel like it's too obvious if it's a Yakuza guy. Maybe it's a crazy twist and it's Chiaki. started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth. Also, I mean, this is the first trial, so they could make it very obvious. Just because it's the first trial? So maybe it is Peko? On my grandfather's name? You have a grandpa? My grandfather's grave? Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him? On my grandfather's what? I don't even know where to begin at this rate. What the? Oh, okay. Did you see that? The stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. What? I still can't understand this Monokuma Monomi shit either. Holy shit. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Holy shit, bro. She got fucked. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigation. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who are grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Where the fuck did you come from, Peko? Search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? I mean, she came here from the announcement. How did she already know Byakuya was the one dead unless she saw it immediately? Oh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends. But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. No, friends. Doubting friends is a major no-no. Alright, shut up. Just go away already. You useless piece of... Whoa! Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something. His fucking box is open, chat. So whatever... Maybe the knife was what was in the box. Or the night vision goggles was what was in the box. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason... Chat, what if it's Mikan? Now hear me out, because maybe she just wants to get off the island so bad, and she did that whole falling over shit right as soon as the lights came back on as a distraction. I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves. Okay. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive it. Bro, Nagito's kind of sus too. Why does he keep saying the fucking buzzword despair? Huh? He keeps saying that special word. Maybe Nagito's a double agent. Then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something? In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence? Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened? Huh? Is that what that means? I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru. I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I'll have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed? I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in. If we are to survive, this is our only path. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but... So they thought you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot, you're still here? Oh gosh, she's gonna get punched. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ear. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in a dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimate time of death is 11:30. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. You know what I think probably happened? Byakuya made a promise that there'd be no victims, and he put the night vision goggles on the second the lights turned off. I don't know why he would have the night vision goggles. And then he saw the killer going for someone and got in their way. Unless the killer had the night vision goggle, but then who had the fucking... Okay. The end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay. Huh. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but... What the fuck? There are a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick, a pepper spray. Is that the night vision goggles? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is it must be the key to the other Duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside the Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? Wait a second! It might have been the Yakuza fucker the whole time, chat. Think about it. He might have came in here to the party before everybody, locked himself into the bathroom, and once he saw that everybody was already in the dining hall, he went, turned off the breakers, and then killed Byakuya? Maybe? Oh. A case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? First, I should investigate the top of the table. The only thing on the top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Oh, I knew it! It is some type of fucking... Okay, wait. So I feel like that knife was duct taped under the table. Someone hid it there. Because look at that tape. And then the knife also has the same green. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Tobogami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now for Byakuya's sake is to uncover the truth behind his death. Look at that tape! Something stuck to the back of the table? Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Yeah, so what they probably did was put glowing paint and attach the knife under the table to try to kill someone in the darkness. And Byakuya put his night vision goggles on to stop this person and became the victim. What is this? Looks like the binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars on they're not binoculars, they're night vision. Those aren't binoculars? What are they? Those are probably night vision goggles? Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. What the fuck? If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? No, I think that goes into that plastic case. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Bloody knife? Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? They didn't. They prepped it. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building, and all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added to the truth bullets. Body's collapsed face down under the table as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. How would he be under here if... How would he have been stabbed like that if he was under here? Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Huh. What is this? Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. There don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was facing face down when he was under the table. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it, to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh my Jesus. Hey, yo. We're just getting repeats over here. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? That's what I'm saying. How did she end up like that? I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Can't stand it. Embarrassing pose has been added to the truth bullet. Why was that added to truth bullet? Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Okay, I think what occurred was the moment there was a blackout, Byakuya opened his case, put on his night vision goggles, and was looking around to see anything suspicious. And then he saw someone crawling towards the table or going under the table, and then he followed suit. The killer grabbed the knife from under the table, saw Byakuya behind him, stabbed him. Right? That would explain why he's dead the way he is and the way blood is underneath the cloth, right? As well as how he would be stabbed, like the way he was, right? And then... did they make a break for it, or are they still in the room? Who would have access to glow-in-the-dark paint? It's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing. Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Are you talking about her? Who? Monomi? Mairo, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course, I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is, find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
最悪だ
This
よ
whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Real talk. Does the market not have flashlights? How the fuck do they have night vision goggles and all this shit but no flashlights? Why didn't Byakuya just have a flashlight? And then boom, whip it out, turn it on. And then it's like, oh shit, we see someone. Who's that? And they're immediately exposed. Caught in the act.
もう
Oh, geez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all?
分かった
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Okay. Alright. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Really, please? Let's see. It's this photo. Huh. And this one. Mikan looks a little sus. I don't know. Took these two photos right before the blackout, but
あれ
why'd she say, huh? Something wrong? Didn't realize until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a total different place than where we found him. Because he put the night vision goggles on. Right? The one underneath the monitor. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, furthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. Okay. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it? Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand
分
around?
かってんの
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good. She's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. This is the last person, is the hamster motherfucker. What? Do we have another cockroach in here? Yes. Let's get rid of another cockroach. Unlucky. Can you blacklist the word tectone? We don't need to fucking bother, you know? Listen, they're blindly following someone who is, one, too scared to get on a call with someone else and gives the the saddest excuse, and they all eat it up, and it's like, yes, oh, true techie. Motherfuckers like goddamn Jonestown over there, bro. A bunch of goddamn brainwashed fucking cultists, right? And then two, right? Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna go into two. Alright, I don't want to bring up his past. Because, oh boy, whole lot there to unravel as well. I mean, you know? Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring. Huh? Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. Okay. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Okay. Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Okay. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. And peered beneath the floorboards. Now there it is. I found it. Truly, this is the hell. That is the Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Cool.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe you should just give up? Have you not yet realized the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring? You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? Bro, can this guy stop yapping? This is literally the most useless information for the case, idiot. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. This fucking furry. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. Can't he just deploy his hamsters, bro? But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. What would the fucking gaps in the floorboard have to do with anything? What the fuck? Oh! I know! Oh! I get it now. I don't think the knife was used to kill Byakuya. He was killed through the floorboard. That's why he has the way he was crawling and he's stabbed. Oh, because look, the carpet doesn't cover that side. So there's openings in the floorboard over there. So someone was outside and took that opportunity to kill Byakuya through the floorboards. Maybe Byakuya was using the night vision goggles to go get the knife that he had planted for an emergency use. Right? But someone else was ahead of him and was waiting under the floorboards to kill him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the blood looks like it... Because the blood... how would the knife even roll over here, right? This definitely just looks like splatter, you know? There's still other things I must investigate. Like what, bitch? The food? Nobody really ate that much? I can't imagine. Okay. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. It's the same shit. Maybe the AC? Remote controlled air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Oh, was that the air conditioner going off? Why the fuck would the air conditioner go off? Timer is set to 11:30. Oh, it was an alarm. Time of death was around the same time. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit. Now then, where else should I investigate?
ひなたくん
Hajime, a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
ありがとう
I'm glad it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I disagree. Did he say agree or disagree? I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just a dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building a scene of the crime. Bro, we should check outside. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Apparently a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Hehe, not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. Junko? If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? What the fuck is that nose? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy? Okay. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. What? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
おい何も見えねえぞ
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Then there were more voices, one after another.
みんな落ち着いてこういう時は落ち着かないと足踏まないでよ
Don't step on my feet.
おい、お前何をしている？やめろ！
Oh!
電気つけろって飯が食いづれえじゃねえか
みんなどこにいるの停電って厨房だけじゃないの
Oh, Taro, how did you get from the kitchen to the dining hall? In the pitch darkness.
これってブレーカーが落ちたんじゃないですか
ちょっと待ってろ俺が壁伝いに何とかしてくっから
That's pretty much it. Praise me, give me a lot of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite you? Ouch, why are you biting me? Hey, yo! What? Okay. It's locked.
おい
Bro, the bathroom is still locked. I feel like there's something in here that's a mystery. Huh. Okay, that is still locked. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Echo, you're a little... That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this. Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Unless you use a sword. Pecco's sword. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it? Oh. You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker? By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. Okay, so I feel like someone else probably also had night vision goggles. If Byakuya could have one, anyone could have gotten one from the mart as well, right? So maybe someone else... And if you want to know how to reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar. I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. It's not that high. You could put that case under your foot, get on top of it, and fucking put the sword through it and pull it down. This Duralumin case, it should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. We should check inside just to be safe, but it's locked. Byakuya has the key to this particular Duralumin case. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Okay. It's forbidden to tell. Alright, so I should open it. This guy doesn't feel any remorse. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools all crammed inside. How the fuck would the skewers even be fit inside to this? What? Huh? I'm not even. Oh. Hang on, my sister wants froyo. It's yogurt land. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here? Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, Pecco. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here. Supposed to be here? Does that mean? So I was right, you weren't in the office, but why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own?
Yeah.
Well, that is... Look. Pecco suddenly drops on one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me? What was that? Just a bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it will be a tough path. What if it was Teru Teru? He put something in the food. I mean, we would have to see Akane get sick too, though. Cold sweat dripping from her forehead. Pecco wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool she didn't like run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously to kill her. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Hey, isn't Peko to kill her? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin? Nah, this is too obvious. This is too obvious. Well, it's not like you look any better. Okay. Oh, another lamp. Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay. This remote control is for office's air conditioner. Timer here is set to 11:30. Isn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Huh. AC timer has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullets menu to review it. Okay, now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think? We should get going now. Okay. Can we not go outside? I want to check under. Okay. Alright. We're going follow mode? We've been in follow mode, little bro. We've always been in follow only mode. There is something I want to ask you. What is it? It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? It's probably a fire door. You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? Oh. I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors. Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay. Bro, why put it to follow mode? I'd rather they yap and then we ban them so they're gone for good, you know? HSR trailer drop? Let me see here. Which one? Myriad Celestia trailer. A revisiting of past dreams. We'll check it out. We'll check it out after this. Alright, Teru, you bitch. I know you did it. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voice, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Yeah. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by a blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay. Isn't it amazing that meat is so big? Even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to even get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. Never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aozama or... What? I get it? You don't have to keep repeating yourself. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. What? Okay. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portion for herself. Alright, the only people who did eat were Akane and Peko. Does Akane feel good still? Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. It's not like I actually believed it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'd never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Okay. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the... Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. And how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, storage closet next. I'm not gonna say I knew it, bro. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this? Makes me wonder. Everything looks in place. My hands were full cleaning a dino, also I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Everything looks the same. Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are they... There are 3 irons. Oh, recently turned on? But why? I thought your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Why the fuck would... be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? What would they have been ironing? Irons in storage room has also been added to this truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, wait. Crazy thought. Crazy thought, chat. What if the power in here is not too strong? So when the killer set both ACs to go off at 11:30, as well as turned all 3 irons on and all the lights were on as well, that overloaded the circuits, and then the power turned off, and that's how they set themselves up for the power to go out, and then Monokuma turned it back on. Maybe? I feel like that's a good idea. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. Wise decision, bitch. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? No, tablecloth. Wait, hold on. There's something on it? Wait. What? Nunzio, thank you for the 3. I don't... What? Doesn't even make sense.
What?
Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? Tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Oh, how would it be in the storage closet? What?
日向君
Let's move on, investigate other places. Huh? I get it, you're right. I don't get this fucking bloodstained cloth here. Huh. Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building, so how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good. No, how about we check underneath the building? Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be huh? You mean am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. True. It's like me, bro. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know. So I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Well, chat. This could either be our Kyoko for Dangan 2, or this bozo's dead in like halfway through the game, because we're gonna get like close to him, and then you know it's surprise he's dead, and then it's like oh shit, and then we're gonna be depressed, and then we gotta like find Hope again and fucking find out who Nagito's killer is. All right, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. I knew it! Yes, check underneath. What are you doing? Oh, he's trying to get his earring, which will lead to us seeing someone's like movement marks underneath. We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here. Why? You said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I can't recover my earring? If it's possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it. Okay, maybe Chiaki is not guilty. Why would she be pushing for this, right? I believe in Chiaki. She's my gamer girl. I see under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean? Come on, think about it. Exactly! The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then it's possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Oh, he did. What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? You're not coming to the party? Hell no, not even if you pay me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. Yeah, we'll watch the HSR trailer after. Thank you for the 34. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk? No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. And then he just left. Oh, I don't think it's a Yakuza guy. could have been outside. So that happened, but why did he come here? Probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Chiraki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. No. I think he'll figure out a way to get underneath. Oh, well.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not what I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building. No, nosy bitch. It's true. I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence? Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright, he's a tsundere. Where's Byakuya's? God damn it, bro. These small ass fucking mailboxes. Oh, here we go. Huh? It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma. Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. Oh. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Balloose. See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Okay. Probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. See, I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. A note? What is that? Envelope. Is it to Byakuya Togami? Oh. Is there a letter someone sent to Byakuya? There's no sender? That looks pretty suspicious. Okay. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Who the fuck would have sent this? So this might either be the reason Byakuya did the party. I think this is the reason he did the party. 100%. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... How? Who the fuck would know this? Unless it was planted by Monokuma or Monami? Who would send something like this? Maybe? This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. First kill will happen tonight. Or a traitor! Or a traitor. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he delivered this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Now, why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about all this by himself without telling anyone. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying? No, this could be a prank and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. Or it could have been planted here after the fact. Right? I see he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer, but still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya? If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eye in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Okay. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until class trial starts, probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. It's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you? Some time alone? I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. She's pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay. Out of my way, bitch. Missed? Oh, fuck. Oh, this fucking sneaky bitch. Alright. That's number 4. Okay. We're good. You fucking pink rabbit. What did you do? Too cruel? This is just too cruel? Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a second? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. Why did it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel. God damn it, Monomi, you useless fucking rabbit. Okay. Huh? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Oh, did he find the Oh, fuck. I thought maybe there was like something that I... Alright, just re-triggers. Okay. Oh! Why would you not want to go in? God damn it. Check! Feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, I have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? Won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Who was missing the whole time? The leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. Who the fuck could have been in the bathroom? So you're saying that the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
Ooh.
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was fine. So the killer was hiding in there. It's about how long that lasted. What he says sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Who could have been hiding in the fucking bathroom? That is called a fire door? Alright. Nope. We don't need this again. Just as a thought, it seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building, maybe? So it was just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earrings. I think he got them. I'm pretty sure he got them already. Hey, you're here? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sort of. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Since you told me using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Myru's 12. Peko is 13. The Yakuza guy is 14. Teruteru is 15. Who the fuck is 16? Chiaki is outside as well. So the only people that could have been outside are Teruteru, Chiaki, Peko, and the fucking Yakuza. When I did, this diagram was the result. Yeah. But someone was in the fucking bathroom. We don't actually know if Chiaki was in the bathroom. We don't actually know if Peko was in the bathroom. I mean, Nekomaru did say it was locked before the party, so Peko couldn't have been. Neither could have Chiaki or Teruteru. It could have only been Fuyuhiko. But then, how would he have gotten outside? I'm so confused. Literally everybody is accounted for. Just diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Unless he had night vision goggles on. But then why would there be bloody sheets in the storage room? I'm so confused. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means... So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. What's that got to do with anything, the power cord? I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. Extremely important clue. What? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I wanted to say. Did you find anything, anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region, and deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. It could have been Teru, chat. There's one skewer missing. 5 millimeters in diameter? That is the skewer. I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Ugh, I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameters, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an... Yeah. Oh god, it's trial time already? Time for a long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. Oh. Okay. Do the trial? Yeah, we'll do the trial. I think I have to cross, right? Oh, just kidding. You already brought us to here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Huh? Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right? We still need his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Don't need my earphones. I still can't believe he's dead. Ugly ass dog. Fuck you, Leolu. Okay, but you're not ugly. You're just misunderstood. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know, they probably ran away. Hell no, there's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. Telling you, let me go. Hey, now if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. What the fuck? Who the fuck cares about that anyway? Tekatu, thank you for the 5 gifteds. You, how can you say something? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. Myru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko? Dumbass. I guess we're waiting for Gundam. I am right here. Remember this well? Oh, he got his earring back. Okay. Seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right. Alright, now that everyone's all together. So there is a way to get under the secret entrance to the... Please wait a second. Just what you doing here? Nobody asked for you? Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. My big brother who dotes on his little sister, I shall allow your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
あれ
So what's your guess? Bro, it's too hard to know right now. It's way too hard to know right now. Nah, I'm not gonna make a guess. I've said everything I know up till this point. Lock in a name? Bro, I'm not locking in a name. This is way too fucking vague. The only people we can suspect are the fucking Yakuza guy, Teru, Chiaki, and Peko. Those are the only 4 we can suspect. But like, we don't know for sure any of them. Because it's like it's we have to figure out who the fuck was in the bathroom, but it doesn't make sense that any of them would have been in the bathroom. It can't be the Yakuza guy, right? No. I don't have a guess. It's impossible. Literally, you can't know. He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance? What the fuck? Everyone, please get down. I mean, I'll just guess. Initial guess. All right? Initial guess.
Kyoko ain't here to save you this time.
Shut up.
Payla.
I must say Teru. I mean, it doesn't make sense for it to be. It doesn't. I don't have a motive for anybody. I don't know why anybody would, you know? I mean, the only girls that it could be is Chiaki and Peko. But, like, I feel like Peko is too obvious of a choice. You know? What the fuck are these? Slightly increase the influence gauge. Effective during class trial, cannot be combined. Slightly increase the focus gauge. Slightly increase the time limit for each phase. Oh, what's the most expensive? Neural liberation. Oh shit. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during concentration and fever time. Effective during non-stop debate and Hangman's Gambit and panic talk action. Panic talk action? What the fuck is that? Increase bullet capacity. Effective during panic talk action. Okay, bullets. More bullets is good. Okay. Alright, let's just get these. Could it be, is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious. Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway, like not even remotely. There's just no way we'll find the killer. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. We've come this far, we have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty. Let's do our best to clear the game. Alright. Here we go. The trials are much longer in Dangan 2, so you need to talk more. If only this was in English. Oh, shut up. And when each of us entered the Monokuma Rock... What the fuck? Alright. Hajime's voice is Fuha's. This is an elevator? I see this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound in my head. I didn't realize it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Awkward. There we were listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Okay, welcome. What the? Oh, is that a giant iPad? It's a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place. I will decide your fate. Hey, babe. Huh? Oh, okay. What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Okay. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. Guy like him. Alright. Got murdered. Person who did it is one of us. Can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Thank God he doesn't say that corny shit fucking, what's his name said? Makoto. Alright. Do I have to set my skills? Oh, I have to. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Alright. Here we go.
では最初に学級裁判の簡単な説明をしておきましょう。
Now then, let's begin our simple explanation. Bro, I know how to do this.
誰が犯人かを議論し、その結果はお前らの投票により決定。正しい
If you vote
黒を
correctly,
指
then
摘
only
で
the
きれば
blackened will receive
黒だ
punishment.
け黒以
Yeah,
外
yeah,
の
yeah.
全
We
員
already know.
なんて残
What
酷
the
な
fuck?
ルールですか。
始める前に確
Before we
認し
begin.
も
Oh,
ちろん
what?
やで。
Motherfucker. Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer amongst us? Most definitely, there's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
It's a
しい色
sad
だ
state
ね
of affairs, isn't
ち
it?
なみに
By the way, this class trial is
学習
going to be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monomi, of course.
私のことそんなに嫌いなんだ
You hate me that much? Now let's begin?
始めろって
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
シナゴの言ってね
No
えで
complaint, let's just settle this with our
いいんだよ
fists.
ルール聞いてたんか
Were you even listening to the rules?
神の野郎
Did that Byakuya
大広
bastard
間で
get
ぶっ
killed in
殺さ
the
れてた
dining
んだ
hall,
ろ
huh? Then everyone there is a fucking
怪
suspect?
しいのはそこにいた連中じゃねえか
はいはい自
Yeah,
分
yeah,
は
what
犯
you're
人じゃな
really
いって
trying to
言い
say
たい
is
わ
that
け
you're
ね
not the killer, right?
当たり前だ
No shit, you guys went off on your own and started killing each other? This has nothing to do with me.
俺には関係ねえよ
は
Oh, what does that mean?
とりあえずさ
Anyway, why
まず
don't
は
we...
一番気になることについて話し合ってみない
Why does Nagito sound like Makoto? Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
一番気になることって
It is the same VA? What if Nagito is Makoto?
やっぱり死体の見つかった場所だよね
Makoto
死体がテーブルの下から見つかる
Danganronpa.
なんて変だもん
He just bleached his hair. He just bleached his hair.
じゃあ
So let's start with that mystery. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under a dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. We can't do that. I'm not getting spoiled, unless that's actually true. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Yeah. I'm a pro at this now. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail. I won't fail. Alright. Oh, these bullets look funny. What the
どう
fuck?
して戸上君の死体
Was
は
Byakuya's body
あんな場所にあったの
placed
か
like
な
that?
大広間の一
His
番
body
奥
was
のテーブ
underneath
ル
the table
しかもテーブルの下だっ
at
た
the very back of the dining hall.
犯人が戸上を
Did
殺
the
した後
killer
で
murder Byakuya?
死体を移動させたんじ
Probably
ゃねえ
moved
か
the body there.
何のために
もちろん死体を隠して発見を遅らせようとしたんす
The
よ
latest discovery.
まるで粗相した犬っすね
Stop burying a bone. Oh, what he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I know.
どうして戸上君の死体はあんな場所にあったのかな
Yeah.
大広間の一しかもテーブルの下
犯人が戸上を死体を移動させたんじゃ
Idiot!
それは違うぞ
Oh, this MC sounds way more soy than Makoto.
いや犯人が戸上の死体を移動させたとは考えられないんじゃないか
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
どうしてだよ
Why?
ね死体が見つかったテーブルの下の状況をよく思い出してほしいんだけど
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under a table.
あそこに
Wait!
は大量の血痕があったけど
Is Nagito actually just Makoto? I just remembered he's also the ultimate lucky student as well. Then maybe Makoto and Byakuya came here back to try to foil Monokuma's plans. There was no sign the killer actually dragged a body through it.
だから犯人
So
が
that's
死
why
体を
you
移動
think
さ
it's
せたとは考え
impossible
ら
that the
れない
killer moved the body. I see, I get your point. And here I thought I had a genius
個性も
idea.
なくてモテない
Too
上
bad
に
you're
バ
so
カなん
stupid
て
and
残
boring
念
and unpopular.
生きて
Your
る価
life
値
is
ないよね
meaningless. What the fuck?
俺は褒め
Respond
ら
better
れて
to
伸びる
praise,
タ
you
イプだ
know?
からな
でも犯人が運んだわけじ
But
ゃ
if
な
the
いな
killer
ら
didn't move the
な
body,
んで
why
死体
was it
がテ
under
ー
a
ブルの下
table?
にあったんすか
多分
Byakuya is probably killed under the table. What? You think he was killed under the table? Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed? And shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table? That does make sense.
みんなを驚かせようとして隠れてたんだろ。
That dude was
あい
always
つってちゃ
what
め
the
っ気たっ
fuck?
ぷり。
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the
テーブル
table?
の下に潜ったのかな。
The blackout on an earthquake, just because the power went out doesn't mean he dived under the
その
table.
理由は
Probably connect to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think? The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the... Fuck! Damn. Okay, never mind. I thought it would... Maybe it's a knife.
これで証明できる。
Okay. I thought the knife was too obvious, you know?
おそらくテーブルの下に落ちてたナイフが関係してるはずだ。
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
ナイフってあ
You mean
の
that thing that obviously screams I'm the murder weapon?
きっと戸上は
Byakuya probably
あそこ
noticed
に
the
ナイ
knife
フが
was
隠さ
hidden
れている
there.
ことに気づいて、それで
So in
そ
order
の
to
ナイ
get
フを
it, he
回収
moved
する
under
ため
the
に
table.
わざわざテーブルの下に潜っていったんだ。
危険物に敏感だった戸上であればその可能性は否定できないがだが
But how did he
テーブル
notice
の
that
下
there
に
was
ナ
a
イフ
knife
があ
under
る
the
事実
table?
に
事前に知
I
っ
mean, you
てたら
beforehand, he probably would have
停
done
電
something
前に
about
な
it
んと
before
か
the
してほし
blackout,
さの
right?
だったら
Then instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that
例
moment.
えば
Like for example,
誰
he
か
might
が
have
テーブル
seen
の下に
someone
隠し
trying
た
to
ナイ
take
フ
the
を
knife
取り
out
出そう
from
と
under
して
the
いるのを
table.
見いや
No,
それ
that's
はあ
not
りえないぞ
possible. What?
なんだ
You seem rather confident about that.
当然だ
Of course, I have
そ
proof
れ
to
だ
back
けの
me
根
up.
拠があるのだからな
Oh?
ぷぷなんだかそれっぽく
Shut the fuck up. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. Base down, thank you for the 30. I don't know about that one. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Okay. Alright, let's go. Easy clap, easy clap. Probably gaps in the floorboard.
戸上がテーブルの下に潜ったのは
Byakuya ducked under the table.
停電中の出来事だったはずだそれは間違いありませ
That
んっ
sounds correct.
てことはさ豚足ちゃんはあの停電の中でナイフを取る犯人を目撃したの
停電中はめちゃ真っ暗っすよ
It was super pitch black.
目の前の飯が見えないほど暗かったな
I can see my-
暗くて見えないのは戸上も一緒
Okay.
それは違うぞ。いや、
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the
な
dark.
ぜあいつだけに
Why
見
do
え
you
る
say that?
テーブルの下に落ち
If
て
he
た
was
暗
using
視ス
those
コー
night
プだ
vision
よ。
goggles we found under the table, he would have seen what was happening.
では
So are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles? Yeah, that seems to be the case.
その推理はピンボケだよ
What the fuck? A reverse counter?
いやそれは違う
Oh,
で
that's
しょ
obviously
ま
wrong.
るっ
It
きり
should be
逆
the
だ
other
もん
way around. Other way around.
だからさ
Seriously, the killer used those night vision goggles, not
その
Byakuya. Were you surprised by Mayura's sudden argument just between you and me? I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spot, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. The bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. It's the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. The mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time. The other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Oh, God. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Alright. If you just use common sense, killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. Oh.
常識で考えればさ、暗視スコープを使ったのは犯人の方でしょ。絶対そうに決まってるって。
What? How does this work?
そう。常識暗視スコープを使ったのは犯人。絶対そうに決まってるって。
Okay, I guess I just gotta. I thought I would have to wait for a weak spot.
根拠は何だよ。
Where's your proof that the killer used them? Because if they used, then they could have, even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. What? Found a hole in your argument? I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I need to refute Mayuru's claim with evidence. Oh, there we go. I don't really get this part. No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles? Definitely, but why? Inside the Durolumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles. Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside the Durolumin case as well. Relink is live? Yeah, I have to wait to play it tomorrow on stream, chat. So I can't play it early, unfortunately. Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place. I see, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Then was that knife inside the case too? There were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too. It would be weird. I am weird, aren't I? Shut the fuck up. You totally mean that in a perverted way? The knife was brought in the Durolumin case along with the night vision goggle too? No. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. Duct tape. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table. Also, that's why we found duct tape there. Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed the weapon taped to the underside of the table. This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too. That's true, he went above and beyond being a little cautious. Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much. Probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder. Seeing a predicted murder, could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye? Huh? Think so too, right, Hajime? That's right, Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that a murder would occur. Bitch. What's this shit? Murder threat. Everyone, can you please take a look at this? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Hey, the hell is
戸上
this?
君のコテージに
Hajime
あっ
and
た
I
の
found this in Byakuya's
僕
cottage.
おそらく
It looks like a threatening letter
誰か
someone
が
sent
戸
to
上
him.
に
誰かって誰だ？
So who's the
こん
someone?
な頭
Nobody
悪そうな
besides
脅迫文なん
Monokuma
て
would
モノ
write
クマ以
such
外
a
誰も
dumb
書か
threatening
ない
letter
よ。
like that?
僕じゃありませんよ。
Was it me?
本当ですか。
Are you sure?
僕が
The
作
only
るのは
lies I tell are friendly
それ
lies.
がすでに嘘じゃない。
誰が書い
Doesn't
たか
matter
は
who
とも
wrote
か
it
く
yet. So Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter. He probably
彼が
decided
パ
to
ーティ
throw
ー
a
を
party
開くと
because
言
of
い
the
出したと
letter.
言いますと
What do you mean?
彼は
By gathering
みんなを
everyone in
一箇
one
所に
place,
集める
he
ことで
tried to create a situation
互い
where
に監
everybody
視し合う
could
状
keep
況を
tabs
作ろ
on
うと
each
したんだ
other.
よ。そうする
In
こと
doing
で
so, he created.
殺
He
人予
tried
告
to
した人
put
物
the
を
writer of the letter
身
in a
動き取
situation
れな
where
い
they
状況
couldn't
に追い
act.
込もうとしたんだ。
だけど
The
こんな手
letter
紙な
might
ん
have
て
been
ただのい
just
た
a
ずらか
little
もしれないの
prank.
に。
それでも
As long as he was determined
一
not
人
to
の
let
犠
any
牲
of us
者も
die,
出さな
he
いと
couldn't
宣
take
言した
that
以上は
risk.
放っておけない。
But what if the writer of the letter wanted Byakuya to do everything he did? Who was the one that suggested the old cabin, chat? The old building? No, think. Who suggested the old cabin? Or the old building? I can't go back that far. No, Byakuya didn't. He agreed. Bro, this you can answer when I'm like I'm onto something, you know. It was not Junko, bro. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate. Maybe ask Kyoko. He should have told us that he received the threatening letter. If he had, he would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too. So he tried to do something about it without telling anyone. I see his strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing. Screw that noise, who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously the killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it among us? Who's the one who killed Byakuya? Enough already, show yourself, you coward. If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya? There's no way, I can't believe that yet. Can I say something, please? I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles. How did the killer manage to navigate in the dark? You're right, they wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles, because they were not inside. They were fucking outside underneath. Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see in the dark. Definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get to the knife. Glowing paint. Alright. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table, and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right? Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint, it's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. It's because the murderer planted it there. Alright? If we play GBF Relay, yeah, tomorrow. They had to have already known, that's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer. Shut the fuck up, Soda. What the fuck? I'm not the killer? Oh, I guess she's not. What? How can you believe her so easily? Well, with Pekko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office. Don't care about a technicality like that. Pekko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. What the fuck? If they call it weak spots, you've seen up until now argue spots. The blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullet merges with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You press the escape key? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Hang on. Nekomaru and Teruterus. Nekomaru and Teruterus. Can't use the bathroom. What was Teruterus? Gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teruteru couldn't use it during the blackout.
それは無理なんだ。
なんで無理
Why
な
is it
の？
impossible?
私は事務室にいなかったんだ。
Because I was not in the
停電前
office.
からずっとな。
Not even before the blackout.
見張りはどうしたんじゃ。
What happened to your guard duty? Sorry.
事務室にいなかったとかさ。
She was in
明
the-
らかに苦
So
し
was she the one in the bathroom?
事務室にいたペコ山なら。
Maybe she was in the
い
bathroom.
つでも休館を停電にできた。
それは無理なんだ。
なんで無理？
私は事務室に停電前からずっとな。
それに賛成だ。
So she was in the bathroom taking a shit the whole time?
俺は賛成だ。ペコ山の言葉を信じていいと思うぞ。
ははー、さてはペコ山に惚れたな。
I am, bitch. Her and Chiaki.
そういうことじゃなくて。
At all? Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. It's true, someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byaku's body was discovered. And the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually everyone else besides Pekko was in the dining hall after the party started, right? So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except
ペコ山
Pekko?
お姉としか考えられないんだ
Then
ね。
this is between Teruteru, the Yakuza bitch, and Chiaki. Those are the only people unaccounted for in the dining hall. Okay. I guess that would be true. You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier. There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive. If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt it's shit. There's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
ねえ。
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room? I'm sorry. It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else? Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you. You can trust me. I said it's...
でもさ、
Still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food
ね。
poisoning or
事
something?
務室に入っ
So
た
as I
直後
stepped into
に
the office, I felt a
腹部
sudden
の
rush
猛
of
烈
pain
な
in my
痛みを
stomach.
そのせいで
Because of that, I was unable to
トイレ
leave the
から動け
bathroom,
なくなってしま
including
っ
when the blackout
ね
occurred.
え。
How did it
用
feel
を
to
足
do
して
your
いる
business
時
in
に
the
暗
dark?
くな
Did
る
you...
のっ
What
て
the...
どんな気分？
Huh?
逆に興奮するともうやめと
Seriously, stop
け
it.
どよ。
But still, your stomach pain, was that really just a coincidence?
いきなり何？
Don't butt into
ろくに
other
操
people's
作してない
business,
くせに
especially if you
口
didn't
を
do
挟
any
まないでくれ
investigating.
る？
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your
口を挟ん
element.
でやってるんだろうが。
Huh.
じゃれ合いはやめろ。
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by
偶然とはどういう意味？
coincidence?
だからよ。
What I mean
誰
is,
か
is
が
it
下
possible
剤を
someone
持ったと
slipped or
か
some
考えらんねえの
laxatives?
かってことだ。そうやっ
So the
てそ
killer
の
could
女を
have
事務
tripped
室か
the
ら追っ
breaker
払
as
った
soon as
隙
that
に
girl left the office or
誰かがブ
something?
レーカーを落としたんじゃねえのか？
That's what I'm saying about Teru. He's the motherfucker who can't cook the food. But how would he have guaranteed that Pekko was gonna be the one that was gonna eat it? So I can't obviously just
な
be
るほど
Teru.
な。その手があった
Might
か。
have happened. Question is whether Pekko's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Outcome of this trial could change. Hang on. No. Party dishes. What is this? Territory poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Peko were the only ones who ate them. Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall. There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think? Territory cooked the food? How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything like that. Whether Peko's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it, we need to clarify that first.
なんか妙なもんは口にしなかったか。
特に口にした記憶はないが。そういえばペコ山さんは事務室に料理を持って行かれましたよね。会場の料理を適当にな。料理を作ったてるてるちゃんが怪しいっす。
僕はそんなことしないって。薬なんか入れたら味が台無しだもん。
Nope, that ain't it. Fuck.
しまった。
なんか妙なもんは口にしなかったか。
特に口にした記憶はないが。
I don't get what any of this shit would have to do with
ペコ山さん
anything.
は事務室に料理を持って行かれましたよね。会場の料理を適当にな。
そこに下剤が入ってたんじゃねえか。それは違うぞ。
Okay, so I just shot it at the wrong one. Okay. Akane ate it as well, right? So I guess that's what we're disproving. It's possible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Yeah, okay. The food had laxatives in it. I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I feel totally fine. Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations. I apologize for causing a scene. Yohiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation. What the fuck did you say, bitch? Sees this bickering? Let's just dismiss Peko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah, we already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank? As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make clear how that blackout occurred. Was I cooking about the fucking the power outage due to the irons? Irons in storage room.
誰がどうやってブレーカーを落としたのか答えられなかったらデコピン。
I'm gonna bop you on the head.
石でも投げて当てたんすかね。
Maybe they use the remote control. Probably mess with the breaker.
ブレーカーに限らず
Does
と
not
も
have to be the breaker.
送電所や
Power
送電
supply
線
and
に細工し
transmitted.
た可能性もあります。
What? I thought that would agree.
しまった。
Fuck.
誰がどうやって答えられなかった。石でも投げ。
ラジコンでも使っ。
きっとブレーカーにしかブレーカーに限らず送電所や送電。単純に電気の使いすぎじゃないの？
Oh yeah, there we go. God damn it! I should have waited. I should have fucking waited, bro. It was literally the next one. Bro, I was actually cooking about the power surge though. I was right. As Marihiro said, the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. The only three people, it's Teruteru. It has to be Teruteru. So I think what happened was Teruteru left the kitchen, went to the fucking storage closet, turned on the irons. No, we still need to know how he gets underneath. We still need to know how he gets underneath. Maybe there's a path from the storage closet out to the bottom? Which is why those three irons were arranged to cause the blackout. You found them right after the blackout. The irons were still on, right? So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused the power surge. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout. Bitch, what? Hold on a second, let me speak too. What the heck? The irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable? Why, bitch? AC timer.
倉庫のアイロンが停電の原因ならば犯人はアイロンの電源を入れるためにわざわざ倉庫に行ったっちゅうことでは停電容疑者から外していいんじゃな。
いや、大広間にいた人間もまだ容疑が消えたわけじゃない。
大広間にいた者に停電を起こすこと。アイロンが停電の引き金ならば。
There we go, bitch.
切らせてもらう。
Alright. Bro, I really don't like that they do this shit
アイロ
with
ン
the
は
text.
停電の原因にはなったけど、
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct. Like, if I didn't already know everything in my head and come to this deduction that it was the AC timers, including the irons, like, I wouldn't have been able to fucking read what the fuck they're saying, bro.
直接の引き金になったの
The
は
direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and the office clicked on.
エアコンじゃと。
あの2台のエアコンのタイ
Timer
マ
from
ーは
both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11時30
So Ham Hands died around that time too.
そうか。
See, when the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
なるほど。
I see, I understand, indubitably.
きっとあらかじめ
Do
休
I
館の
English
電
play
力
in
量
the
を調
role
べ
of
ておい
speaking
て
it to you?
アイロンでギリギリの電気消費量にしておいたんだよ。
Or you pre-watched the game walkthrough. Why the fuck would I do that, huh? They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it
その
out.
上
So
エア
once
コ
they
ンの
set
タイ
the
マ
air
ーを設定
conditioners
しておけば
timers, they just
あと
had
は
to
エア
wait
コンの
until
動
they
き出すの
started
を
up
待て
on their
ばいい。
own.
それなら
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably. Why'd you say indubitably too?
もしかすると
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
ドキー。
She right? Such a hateful bear, you deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
万死だって。
If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know.
うるさいよ
Shut up, you
あ
guys
んた
just
らは
stay
黙って
quiet.
て私が事務室
I
にい
couldn't
て
have
も停
prevented the
電は防
blackout
げなか
even
っ
if
た
I
だろ
was
う
in the
な
office, but even so,
そ
I
れで
feel
も事
regret.
務室にいれば
If
す
I
ぐ
was
に
in
ブ
the
レー
office, I
カーを
could
入れ
have
ら
reset
れ
the
た
breaker in time and maybe the
そうすれ
murder
ば事
wouldn't
件
have
は起
happened
き
or occurred.
事務室
So
の
the
ブレー
breaker
カ
in
ー
the
は
office was built into a
僕
high
らの手
area
の
of
届か
the
ない
wall
高さ
that's
に設置さ
impossible
れて
to
たし
reach. Why the fuck would you build a breaker that high up though?
真っ暗の中でそ
Resetting
れ
the
をすぐ
breaker
に
in
戻
the
すなんて
darkness would have been
どっ
impossible
ち
no
にし
matter
ろ
what.
気にすること
Sounds
は
like
ね
you
えらし
don't
い
need
ぞ
to blame yourself.
それ
Even
にして
so,
も
the
ずる
killer is
賢
so
い
sly.
犯
I'm
人だ
starting
ね
to worry we
ちゃん
may
と見つかるの
actually,
か
we
心
may
配になって
never
きた
actually
よ
find them.
大丈夫
It's all right. You
心
don't
配
have
な
to
んてい
worry
らないよ。だって
because they're just a
所詮
petty
は
killer,
たかが
right?
人
They can't
殺しだよ。
defeat symbols of hope like
希
you
望
guys.
の象徴と呼ばれるみんなの敵じゃないって。
Nah, Nagito, you're fucking. He's buttering up too much, bro. This motherfucker keeps talking about hope and fucking despair.
Fob, I appreciate you voicing over non-voiced lines, but bro, please stop.
I'm not skipping the dialogue. I'm
and
reading
talking over
it.
The voiced ones. What was the point of switching to JP then? Plus, it will give your voice a rest too.
Nah, listen. 100% Nagito's either sus or he's Makoto. Pay attention to his name. Oh my god, it is an anagram for Makoto Naegi. I knew it! Look. All the letters. K, G, T. Ah, I've been saying this. I've been saying this. So is Kyoko here too? I don't think so. Okay. Read it backwards. Adia Mock Otigan? Shut the fuck up. Huh? There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be stepping stone for you all.
So, you have actually been duped by the creator for thinking that.
So you have actually been duped by the creator for thinking that? Huh? It's not about backwards. It's an anagram, idiots. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe. See? Nagito? I don't know. What happened to you? What do you mean? You're saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. 。
「
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe. It's alright. You don't have to worry because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us. Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about that. Huh? He's...
とりあえず停電の仕掛けは分かっ
For
た
now,
わけ
we
だけど
found out how the
問題
blackout
はそれを
occurred, but the
誰がや
question
っ
is,
たかだよね
who caused it?
エアコンのタイマーを隠れて設定するのは誰にでもできるし
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air
アイロンを
conditioners.
倉庫に持ち込むのも戸上くんが休館に来る前にやっておけばいいだけ
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
困ったね僕らの誰にでも可能みたいだよ
Nagato's acting mad sus, bro.
何が言いてえ
What
ん
are
だ
you implying?
結局何も分かってないのと一緒ってことでしょ。こんなに議論を重ねたのにですか。
No, we have been arguing for so long.
残念だけど事実だよ今まで散々話し合ってきたにもかかわらず犯人に繋がりそうな手がかりは何一つ見つかっていない
Not even one clue that leads to the killer.
それも当然かもしれないねだって僕らの中に犯人なんているわけないもんお前また言ってることが変わってないかそりゃそうとさ今後のことについて僕からみんなに提案があるんだねえみんなはこんな風に考えたことはない人を疑って生き延びるより人を信じて殺される方がマシってさ
Huh? Isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
それって諦めてしまうってことっすか
What the fuck?
お前だお前やっぱりどうかしてるぞ僕をどうかしてると思うのはみんなの方こそどうかしてるからだよ
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
こんな風に仲間内で糾弾し合うような真似正気の沙汰とは思えないってもうやめようよ犯人なんて見つけなくたっていいじゃん
What the fuck is happening, bro?
僕はもう嫌なんだ仲間同士でこんなことしたくないよ
Can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
そんなの僕だって嫌だよ
私も嫌ですよ。
I think Nagito's the fucking traitor. Oh. Or is he shit posting right now?
やめてよ。
If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna.
みんな落ち着けって僕らは仲間じゃないか仲間同士で殺人なんて起きるわけないんだってだったら戸上はどうして死んだんだ
Why did Byakuya
そん
die?
なことどうだっていいよもう
What the
諦めようよ
fuck? Who cares? Let's give up
ど
already?
うせ犯人に繋がる手がかりなんて一つもないんだし
それは違う。
Oh! I knew it! Chiaki! Best girl!
と思うよ。
Never mind.
何か言った
Oh.
Only just has to guess the other remaining 12 characters and now he can say I knew it when the traitor is revealed.
だって
Found a clue that might point to who the killer is?
見つかってる
A clue, you
お
say?
めえには犯
You
人
know
が
who the killer
犯
is?
人
The
な
killer?
の
I
か
don't
な
know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
へえ
See, then, care to tell me what's this clue you're talking about?
まずは
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
その話ならさっ
Did
き
we
したよ
recover
ね
that? They used glowing paint
夜
as a
光
mark?
塗料を目印に使ったんでしょ
そうじゃなくて
No, not that. I mean before that. Before. Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they need to get close to that table while it was still dark.
ちょっと状況
Nagito
を確認
was
し
the
て
one closest! Hang on! Is Nagito? Where's the fucking positions of everybody? Was that not a piece of proof? Oh shit. Oh. Let's try examining the situation. Myra's diagram might. Oh, okay. We're going where everyone's standing before the blackout, right? Here it is. Look at that. Nagito is right next to the table. Nagito, you bitch. You're hiding this whole time. Because I thought this diagram is a clue who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. They used a cord. Something to help them move in the dark. I knew it! Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark. I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something. If it was a blackout, there's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp. Of course, there's no way they could have used it. The power cord. They didn't turn the desk lamp on, they used its power cord. They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find a knife. And there's only one person. Fucking Nagito. No way, this is the end of the trial. It was you, wasn't it? But me? Remember also? Nagito was real eager for us to get out of the storage room too. Like it's like we should go check somewhere else out. Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the cord was you. Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito. It's just a coincidence? True, because he cleaned the whole place. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. It's all just a coincidence? If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine, but when it's one right after another... Something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose? So you could hide the knife under the table? Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall. Oh, okay. True, I completely forgot about that. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Why would he prepare a drawing? Why would he think something like this would happen? You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it? I don't know if they're killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right? Oh, Nagito's making you facial emotions. That's the case. That strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too? Got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
そうなのよ。はっきり言いなさいよ。
Well, just admit it already?
お前だ。反論があるなら言ってくれ。正直言うと俺だって信じたくないんだ。一緒に捜査したお前が、あんなに優しいお前が戸上を殺した犯人だなんて。
Stop saying...
お前だ。どうなんだよ。
Oh, what the fuck? His eyes. What the fuck?
超高校級の才能を持つみんなが力を合わせて仲間の死という絶望に立ち向かう。
How wonderful, how beautiful
素
it
晴ら
is.
しくて美しいんだろうね。
Is it not Makoto? Those eyes. That moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
結論から言うと大正解。そう、全て僕の仕業だったんだよ。パーティーが始まる前にナイフをテーブルに仕掛けたのは僕なんだ。電源コードを使って暗闇の中をテーブルまで移動したのも僕なんだ。もちろんあの停電を仕掛けたのも僕だよ。だってみんなが見ている中で堂々とナイフを取り出すわけにはいかないもんね。
なんかキャラが崩壊しちゃってないっすか？
Did Makoto get mind breaked after Danganronpa?
だけどまさか戸上くんが暗視スコープまで持ってたとは思わなかったな。
Is that why he got name changed to Nagito Komaeda?
おかげでテーブルの下でもみ合いになって、その結果
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table, and well, you all saw how that played out.
そんな予想外のことが起きたからこそこんなに面白い謎に仕上がったとも言えるよね。戸上くんのファインプレーだね。
いい加減にしろって。マジでどうしちまったんだよ。
まさかそれがあんたの本性なの？
騙すなんてとんでもない。僕なんかがみんなを騙せるわけないじゃん。自分が大したことない人間だってことぐらいは僕自身が誰よりも理解してるつもりだよ。夢や希望を持つのもおこがましいほど、努力をするのもずうずうしいほど。
Is he an ultimate despair?
僕は決定的に最低で最悪で愚かで劣悪で何をやってもダメな人間なんだ。
Okay, well, maybe Makoto got mind broke by fucking the despair organization after they got out of the school.
やばい、この人って絶対に子供の頃に近所の動物とか殺してたタイプだ。13日の金
Seems
曜
like
日
the
で
sort of person
目を
whose
だ
eyes
んだん
light
と
up while
輝
watching
かせる
Friday
タイ
the
プ。
13th, just like me.
私と同じです。
Huh?
意外な趣味をお持ち。
Me too.
それどころ
I
じゃ
like
ないっ
horror
すよ
movies.
ね。
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
のう、お前だ
You're
よ。
behind all of this?
全
And
て
did you
お
also
前さ
send
ん
that
の仕業
threatening
だ。
letter?
もちろんだよ。あんな見るに耐えない汚い字を書くのなんて僕以外にはいないでしょ。
But then
For
why the
master,
fuck?
you should get mind broken too, then you'd grow another feet.
But then why the fuck would he guide us to all these clues? Yeah, I feel like what happened to Byakuya and Makoto after the last game? Because they're both dying in the first fucking trial of this.
でも
Why
さ、
would you send
どう
the
して犯
threatening
行
letter in
予
the
告
first
なんか
place?
送ったの？
きっと僕は心のどこかで自分の強行を止めてくれる人を探してたのかも。とかそんな理由でもあれば少しはみんなも同情してくれたんだろうね。
Then is Kyoko, Toko, and fucking Hina all dead too? And Hiro?
おちょくってんのかよ。
Why do you think it's them? Why would they do high school again? Are you telling me that's another Byakuya then? That's definitely our Byakuya. What do you mean?
多分駒枝君は戸上君を
Threatening
脅迫
Byakuya,
すること
Nagito
で
was likely able
彼
to
の行動を
manipulate his
誘導してた
actions.
んだよ。
It's definitely not his son. Then how about that old look? Okay, so Nagito was the one that recommended the building, bro. I knew it. If we could find out who recommended the old building, we would find out who did it.
Left him and
I
he
knew
went into
it.
eating depression. Junko took Makoto to bed and showed him true despair and mind broke him for real.
Yeah.
そうやって戸上君をはじめとしたみんなを今回の殺人が起こる舞台に誘導していた。違う？
そういえば私の見張りの時もそうだ。事務室での見張りを提案したのは駒枝だったな。
True. But then did he give something to her? I'm assuming there was something in the storage closet that he wanted hidden really badly. I mean, it could have been the bloody tablecloth, but like, why? Maybe it was the irons? Maybe he wanted to hide the irons? Oh, I get it. If Pekko's got in the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons. The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
するための罠だったということか。
すべて正解だよ。ただ一点だけを除いてね。
何を除くんですか？
ほら、掃除当番を決めたくじ引きだよ。僕はそこには何も仕掛けてないんだ。
だったらどうしてあんなに都合よく掃除当番を引き当てられたのよ。
そうか、そりゃ覚えてないよね。たかが僕ごときの才能なんてさ。
He's the luckiest student.
そうか。超高校級の幸運。そう、僕は自分の運を信じただけなんだ。僕ならきっと掃除当番になれるはずだってね。
ただの運任せってこと？
ただの運じゃないよ。確かにゴミみたいな才能だけど、僕は超高校級の幸運なんだよ。
What happened to you, Makoto? What is that weird symbol on your shirt? What did they do to you? And why is Byakuya fat? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
あの時、ひなたくんはついてないって言ったけど、むしろ逆だったんだよ。僕はついてたんだ。だからこそ、望み通りに掃除当番になれたんだよ。
Enough that I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me.
戸上くんはとても優秀で立派なリーダーだったね。そんな彼が
Byakuya
殺
was
さ
a
れるなん
very
て
capable leader for someone like him to get killed. What did despair brings?
だからこそ
Only fitting that you
希
symbols
望
of
の
hope
象
should
徴
use
と
his
呼ばれる
death as
君
a
らが
stepping stone to
より
shine
輝
bright.
くための踏み台にふさわしい。全てはそのためだったんだよ。
Like, it 100% sounds like he got recruited into the despair organization.
わけのわからんことを言うな。
もういい。
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
プリーズモノクマちゃん。ちょっと待ってください。
Yeah, she's gonna talk about how the murder weapon wasn't the knife.
ああ、なんだよ。
Because remember, it was 5 millimeters in diameter.
本当に駒枝さんが犯人なんですかね。
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting. No, chat. Because we already went over this. The murder weapon was literally a skewer.
それは分かってるんですけど。
I knew. I literally said it earlier.
少しなら黙ってろ。 その肝面見てるとストレス溜まってゲロ吐きそうになる。
What
すみま
This rude bitch.
あのとりあえず聞くだけで。
でも犯人なんてもう決まってるのに。
That's what you would want, wouldn't you, Teruteru? I don't think you know. Makoto just wants to. I mean, Nagito just wants us to all die.
聞くだけなら構わんだろう。
Cody, what? I said Makoto.
我がやるからには遊びでは終わらせんぞ。
Alright, I won't allow it to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Please time your truth bullets just right. Cody, stop it. Alright. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Pussy mode. I'm playing Giga Chad mode. All it means is that this explanation didn't mean anything at all. Alright, let's go. Come on.
What? 私が気になってるのはですね。
Oh, fuck.
犯人なんて小前田君で決まりだって。
ですね。あいつはすでに自白。そ
お前田の野郎が隠しておいたナイフで刺したり。
There we go.
それは違うぞ。
あのナイフは凶器じゃないかもしれない。
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you want to say, right, Mikan? The hell you're talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon. Based on the entry weapon on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5ミリなんてナイフよりガリガリに
Way
細いじゃない
skinnier
です
than a
か。
knife.
おい、そいつは確かなんだろうな。間
What
違
the
って
fuck?
たら海外に売っ払っちまうぞ。
ちょっと脅してどうすんのよ。
Oh, why are you threatening
つま
her?
り積木さんはこう言いたいんだね。
Is this what you're trying to say,
凶
Mikan?
器がナ
As
イ
long
フ
as
と
we
言い
can't
切れ
prove
な
that the
い
knife
以
is a
上、
murder weapon, we
どこ
can't
を
assume that
犯
I'm
人
the
だとは
killer.
断定できないんじゃないかって。
I think Makoto is just trying to fucking get everybody killed on purpose.
何言ってんのよ。あんた以外に誰が犯人だって言うのよ。
Fucking Nagito. Jesus
僕が言っ
Christ.
てるわけじゃないよ。
Hey, don't blame me.
積
Mika's
木
the
さ
one
ん
who
はそ
said
う言っ
it.
てるんだ。
Shut up. I keep saying fucking. We played Danganronpa for so long.
ねえ小前田くん、
Are you still hiding
もしかし
something?
てまだ何か隠してるんじゃないの？
隠してる？
あの停電の
In the
時、
blackout, did something happen
戸上
between
君
you
と
and
小前
Byakuya
田
that
君
we
の間
don't
に
know
は
about?
まだ私たちの知らない何かがあったとか。
さあね。
この後に及んで何を隠す。
ああ、都合悪くなった途端にだんまりとかむしゃくしゃするな。
あの停電の中で何があったのか。
こうやって寄り目になるとみんなが二重になって見えるよ。
What the fuck?
飽きてんじゃねえよ、命がかかってんだぞ。
Whose life is at stake? Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn
暗
rules?
闇の中を見
Nobody
る
can
こ
see
と
in the
は
dark,
誰に
no
もで
matter
き
how
ない。
hard you think about it. The truth
い
is
くら
beyond
考
your
えて
sight.
も
Do you think it's pretty
僕なん
clever
かにしては
metaphor
なかなかう
despite
ま
the
い
fact
例
that
えを
it
使え
came
た
from
んだ
me?
よ。
No, that's
違う
not it.
違う
What's not it? The truth is beyond our sight? No, we can't. That can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark.
これで証明できる。
Boom!
暗闇の中で
I mean,
何が
we're-
起きたの
even
か
if we couldn't see what happened in
見ることは
the
できなくて
dark,
も
I'm pretty sure
聞
someone
くこと
could
な
have
らでき
heard
た。
it.
そうだよな。
Isn't that right,
そうだ。
Ibuki? For reals. Don't act so
Hold on.
surprised. You were the one who told me,
お前が教えてくれたんだろ？
remember how everyone was shouting during the blackout.
みんな落ち着いて。こういう時は落ち着かないと。
足踏まないでよ。
おい、お前何をしている。やめろ。
So Nagito said, ow. Why did
電
he
気つ
say
けろって
ow?
飯がみんなどこにいるの？
これってブレーカーが落ちた。
ちょっと待ってろ。俺が壁伝いに何とかしてくっから。
さすが超高校級の軽音部さんだよね。そこまで聞き分けられてたなんてすごいよ。
Nagito, you were there when we got the proof. Why do I feel like Nagito got fucking swapped out? Remember, Chad? He said he needed to fucking go, like, clear his head or some shit. Did Nagito get fucking swapped out to be a fucking traitor? Good thing your ears are awesome because your face style, figure, and personality totally suck.
だがそこでの戸上と狛枝の言葉を聞く限りでは
After hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark.
おい、お
The
前
hell? What's
何を
going
し
on
ている
here?
やめろ。
まるで
Sounds like
狛
Byakuya
枝
fought
が
back
戸上
against
の反
Nagito
撃
or
に遭っている
something?
ようにも聞く。
まあ実
That's
際
actually
そう
what
だから
happened.
ね。
Huh?
ミオダさんの
Sign
才
of
能
respect
に
for
敬意
Ibuki's
を
talent.
表
I
し
have a
て
small confession to make.
実は
It's actually shoved
僕は
out
戸
from
上
under
君
the
に突
table
き
by
飛ばされちゃった
Byakuya.
戸上君に突き飛ばされた。
停電と同
Just
時
as
に
the blackout
僕
occurred,
は
I
すぐに
hurried to
隠した
duck
ナイフ
under
を
the
取ろう
table
と
and grab the
で
knife.
そこで
But Byakuya, wearing
暗
his night
視ス
vision
コープを
goggles,
つ
caught
け
me
た
and
戸
shoved
上
me
君
right
に見
out
つ
from
かっ
under
て
the table.
そう
I'm so
僕はナイ
incompetent
フ
that I
を手
couldn't
に
even
する
grab
こと
the
すらで
knife.
きなかった
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
おい、お前何をしている。やめろ。
These translations I don't feel like are accurate. I don't think Byakuya's translations are accurate. I could interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened. Yeah, it's kind of off. They're getting shoved out from under the table. I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the light had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table. Hold on? You saying you're not the killer? From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blanket was all going according to plan. Unfortunately, my plan failed, and all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that, even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the only one who killed Byakuya?
てめえは戸上を殺せなかったってのか。
How could it possibly? We're right back to square one.
振り出しだとここまで散々話し合ってきたのにか
It is Teru, bro. It's that fucking creepy.
これほど絶望的な言葉もないよね諦めちゃダメだよ希望を持って前を向いて頑張らないと
Nah, this guy definitely got swapped out right before the trial. Who the fuck is this bitch?
そうやって何度でも立ち上がるからこそ君たちは希望の象徴なんだからさ
Is Nagita really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagita I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. This is a long ass fucking trial, bro. God damn. I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten anything all day. What? Huh? Huh? Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melt away like butter. If you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Is this real? Bro, I don't want to replay the whole thing, okay? Is this real? I'm pressing B. What? It's not doing anything. It's fake? Doesn't do anything. Just kidding, you can't make a choice? Okay. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is? Of course, there's no $10 billion either. Villain, you truly are a villain. Okay, whatever. Bro, I feel like I know where I was going, okay? Alright, chat. That was long as fuck. I'm so hungry. Shut the fuck up, Monomi. Shut the fuck up. Alright. It's almost over, chat. We will wrap it up tomorrow after Relink. Trust me. We'll wrap it up tomorrow night. Okay?